To prepare for this epic adventure, we've been wearing deck shoes, listening to yacht rock, and even playing Yahtzee. This is Croatia's Dalmatian coast aboard the Adriatic Queen.
Greetings from beautiful Croatia.
Yes, you're gonna have to say where we are because I can't pronounce it. I know we're on the lower lakes and we're in a national park.
Lake PLITVICE.
But first of all, we started our day in Zagreb. We did a walking city tour, just learning about the history.
Beautiful building, learned a lot about the war for independence of Croatia, and it's a really, really cool city, very old.
It's a cute little, it's not little, but it was a great, we could walk all the way through the city. It was amazing, it was good.
So now we're spending several hours in Lake PLITVICE.
Walking the lower lakes.
National Park, and just gorgeous scenery. We're gonna catch and just enjoy just a really cool place.
Hello. So we are on board the Adriatic Queen right here in Zadar, Croatia, and we are in our suite for the next 7 days. Our cabin, or probably not suite, cabin. So here we are. This is the main bedroom, and we have a little bit of space over here, and we have our bathroom, which is really not too bad for a yacht.
After a whirlwind tour of the capital city of Zagreb and then 2 days in the PLITVICE Lakes region, we are now down on the coast in the beautiful ancient city of Zadar. This place is over 3,000 years old. We've settled into our quarters on the Adriatic Queen, getting ready to depart in the morning. And now we're just spending a little bit of time just exploring an incredible, historic, beautiful ancient city. A great way to spend the evening in SIBENIK is to eat at a local restaurant and then just cruise the squares in the old town.
We are in KRKA National Park, which is just outside of SIBENIK. We docked in SIBENIK and we spent the night there. And now we are walking the loop of the KRKA National Park. And we are going to see lots and lots of waterfalls. And yeah, it's going to be pretty beautiful.
There are 7 national parks in Croatia. We also visited the Lake PLITVICE, saw lots of waterfalls there, but this is completely different.
Totally different layout, totally different everything. The whole, I guess, geology is very different.
Equally beautiful, just really, really different. Also very crowded.
It's a beautiful fall.
We are in Primosten, and we had a really cool opportunity. The captain of the boat offered to take us up to this beautiful vantage point.
It's like a 360-degree view, and we are right here with the Madonna monument. That is gorgeous right here in front of us. But with the most amazing view of Primosten right behind us. It's like Old Town is right over here. It looks like it was an island. And then all of the newer part over here, and all of the boats and the yachts and everything parked right here in the bay. Beautiful, gorgeous setting. Apparently the best place to watch the sunset from Primosten.
Yeah, it's quite a place to be.
This is so cute. Little boat. I love these. I don't think it's gone very far for a long time.
After a smooth, beautiful sail in this morning and an incredible parallel parking job by the captain, we have docked in TROJIR.
TROJIR, which is a quaint little coastal town surrounded by old town walls. And we are actually inside Old Town, inside the walls. And we have had fresh juice. We've been to the local market. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Have
you.
fun, people. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. We're just exploring and finding our way.
Greek architecture, sheep cheese, those are things that you're going to find here. We're just going to get lost for a little bit because it really, it's also a UNESCO World Heritage City, and it's a really beautiful place.
It's super cute. Super cute. The only thing better would have been if there were laundry hanging on the line right there.
Zagreb is the capital of Croatia, but Split is the largest city. So we're touring there tonight, and then we're going to eat in a local restaurant. So Split at night is absolutely electric. We had an incredible meal at an amazing restaurant, and the city is packed. There's so many people here. This is an amazing place to be right now.
We are on the island of Hvar. We are in the little port town of Bol. And Bol and Hvar is known for its wineries and for its vineyards. So we are going to take a short walk today along the coast, and then we are going to come back and visit the winery that's right in front of our yacht, and then we'll be taking off to our next place. Until then, we're going to enjoy the next 2 hours here in Bol. And actually, Hvar is the third largest island, maybe, of the Croatian islands, or maybe it's the first largest. It's either the first or the third. It's one of the largest because there's 1,200 islands in Croatia. However, we are on one of the largest, but there's only one settlement, and it's Bol. So, one little settlement on this very large of the 1,200 islands in Croatia.
As you're pulling into Hvar, the dock, which is where we are this afternoon, you can tell that it is a super busy port. It's evidently second only in popularity to Dubrovnik. It's the fifth largest island in Dalmatia by size, and it's the longest island. The yachts are insane here, and you can see that the boats all park side by side, and as you're going to and from your boat, you cross several ships. Lots of different architectural styles here, but it appears that the primary one is Venetian. And once again, it's an incredibly beautiful city.
Thank you.
No, we'll get another one.
The town of Korcula has a lot of Venetian influence in the architecture and the buildings. It's also one of the only cities that has the remaining city wall that completely encompasses the city. And the bougainvilleas everywhere are just absolutely beautiful. It's a wonderful place to learn some history and get a great glass of really good local white wine.
Another one of my favorite things that may not be my favorite thing because it was not what I expected it to be was that we climbed up to the very top of the bell tower inside the fortress walls, and it was like the skinniest little stairwell that I think I've ever been in and like spiraled up. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take one step forward, and that worked real well. So you didn't think you were ever gonna get to an opening, but once you got to the top, you could see 360-degree views all over the island, and very, very beautiful. I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we did it even though it was hot and it was a little bit tiring. So we gotta go get on the boat.
Our last port of call on the Adriatic Queen is the Pearl of the Dalmatian coast, and we are here in Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik. And we've been to a lot of like historical, really old places. Yeah?
Yeah, I've been every day this week.
This may be the most just iconic, beautiful, well-preserved, historic city I've ever been to.
Yeah, so we are currently walking the city wall, which is a really cool activity that everybody should do, but maybe not when it's 90 degrees outside like it is today. So the views and the scenery alone are worth the price of admission for the city wall walk tour.
Gorgeous place.
We are wrapping up our week-long stay in Croatia here at the Sheraton Dubrovnik, just outside of the old city of Dubrovnik, but kind of close to the airport as well. But it's been good to have the day to rest, relax, get our land legs back.
Yeah.
Before we head back tomorrow,
We needed a
back
break.
across the pond, and to get off the yacht, you have a little bigger room and just kind of regroup.
We love the big cities like Split and Hvar and Dubrovnik. We love the small towns like Primosten and Korcula. And every place was different, but every place, so much architecture, so much history, the tours that we took, the food that we experienced, the people that we met. It was just an incredible experience all around.
It was great, and I feel like there's so much more to experience in Croatia, so it's definitely a must-return destination. We will definitely be back and get more of that. There's just so many places I would rather spend a couple of days in some of the cities that we visited and some of the towns and just really take a little bit more of the culture in than we were able to with just the one day here and there, or even half day, just a few hours.
The next time we come back, we'll spend more time in each of the destinations.
Everything about it was great. From the history to the swim stops to the food to the friends, family, all of it. Good times.
So we're headed home now, but until next time.
On to the next adventure.
We share our favorite food, wine, and travel experiences on Fridays.
Click on the bell on your screen and get notified of all of our new adventures.